Hey everybody, how's it going? Thanks for joining me on another Friday, actually a Friday live stream here in beautiful and cold Montreal, Canada. So I'm back here in the office. Happy New Year, everybody. Sorry I've been away for a while. With holidays and things like that, it was kind of hard to schedule or get one of these live streams going. But I am back here in Montreal along with my lovely and beautiful wife, Risa. Say hello, Risa.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. So we are here. We are getting ready for the Fall Winter 2020 trade show tour. So that starts next week. We're going to be Costa Rica in the house. Welcome. We're going to be headed off to Paris, then New York. Then we're back here for like a week and a bit, and then off to Las Vegas to showcase our brand new collection to our retail partners all around the world. The fifth pocket in the naked fan of jeans is great for okay. I'm not going to read the rest of that one. This is it? No, we're not trying to be PG, but I'm not trying to promote certain activities, if you know what I'm saying. That said, how's everybody doing? It's been a while. We are, like I said, we're getting ready for our Fall Winter 2020 collection. I can show off a little bit of it. I know I'm teasing way ahead, but how do you like our new chore coat? So this is one of the new things that we've got coming out for Fall Winter 20, and we've never actually made a chore coat before, but it's one of these things people have been asking us to do for a long time. So this is one of those things that's coming soon. Sorry, the mirror is a little bit dirty, but as you can see, two side pockets. It has two chest pockets, one with a flap with a pencil kind of slot, and another bucket pocket here on the other chest. So a little bit more. We have a lot of outerwear this season. Here's a whole pile of new denim jackets that we're packing up right now. We've got fleece denim jackets. Well, I mean, they're not denim jackets, but that denim jacket style. Fleece, so nice and cozy to get you through those cool fall winter months, and some corduroy as well. So lots of great new things coming your way. And I really like the fact that we've finally added a chore coat. Great layering piece, something that I feel that like with the chore coat, I feel I don't have to take it off when I'm inside, whereas with the denim jacket it feels like more like outerwear, whereas the chore coat kind of it works as outerwear, but it kind of feels like a blazer also. So it works double duty. I guess it works double duty. Your hoodies are outstanding. I'm a huge fan. Great cut and balance of comfort. I'm glad that you're enjoying them. I pretty much live in them now. If you haven't tried out any of our hoodies, I really would recommend them, or at least give them a try. See for yourself. We are adding a few new colors for the fall. The samples haven't arrived yet, but these are some of the knits that we have available now. So the black, the gray, the army green, the amber. There's a navy. There's also a charcoal, which is right here. We do have a few more colors lined up for the fall. So yeah, that's what's coming up soon. I will do one of these live streams from Paris, like I always do, to give you guys like a super early sneak peek of all of the entire fall winter 20 collection. I don't have spring summer 20 set up here, but I could probably show you a few things. We did just launch the Chinese New Year jean today, and the blue core comes next week. So these are right here. So for anybody who is curious about what's the best way to start getting into the manufacturing side of denim? What's the best way? I don't know. We bought existing factories. If maybe that's the easiest way, but it's not the easiest way. In terms of cost. Why aren't jeans a bit longer? I got a pair of the Vegeta denim, and man, they're short. The Vegetas were an unsanforized pair, and they're a little bit shorter than our usual, but we tend to have like a 33.5, 34-inch inseam on most of our stuff, which is pretty long. I mean, most guys are between a 30 and a 32-inch inseam, so we do give you a little bit of extra room there. Off subject, is there any reflective skateboards in the UK? I don't think they're we did we ever put these online?
What?
The reflective skateboards?
I think so.
Okay. Well, we only had them for Tate and Yoko, so like it wasn't something that we sent out to our retail partners. Metal Rat's looking amazing. Yes, I do really like that leather patch. We launched the Metal Rat today, and to commemorate Chinese New Year and the kickoff of our Spring/Summer 2020 collection. I'm 6'2", and with a double cuff, it looks a bit short. I mean, with a double cuff, it's going to look short for sure. I mean, a single cuff will do you just fine. I mean, that's like saying a triple cuff is going to look short. Double cuff's a lot. I mean, I don't think a lot of people. I mean, people double cuff, but it's not as common. I think a single cuff is perhaps the most common. But expecting enough room for a double cuff at 6'2", I think you're really on the edge there. But yeah, I mean, if we start making jeans with longer inseams, it makes it a lot harder for people who are not as tall to, when they have to hem, when they have to cut off 3 or 4 inches off of that jean, it really starts to change around the dynamic of the fit of the leg. Because if you're dealing with a tapered leg, if you cut off 4 inches, that leg opening becomes a lot wider. So, we kind of want to be in the sweet spot where most guys inseam are going to be. Finally own a pair of the 32 ounce. So excited. That's great. We have Garrett here. I don't know if you guys watched the Instagram story today on Tate and Yoko, but Garrett showed off his 32 ounce pair that he's been wearing for over, he says he has over 1,000 wear days in them and never washed. So they are quite beautifully worn in. So if you haven't seen the Tate and Yoko Instagram story that was posted today, you should really check that out if you're a 32 ounce wearer. New Cherry Blossom Weft. Yes, that's coming soon. I know the photo isn't up on the website yet. That's because the production hasn't come in. And when we made the sample of that jean, the weft color wasn't the right color. So if we take a photo of the sample and put it online, it's not exactly the right color. So that's why there's that coming soon button there. We will have, I forget what day that we have it scheduled to release, but the release schedule is on tateandyoko.com if you want to check that out. We will have the proper photo probably 2 to 3 weeks before the launch of the item. So you'll be able to see the exact proper color well before we launch it. I'm sorry, my man, I didn't see here earlier. Is that jacket lined? And if so, what's the material? It is not lined, and it is a sashiko material. So look at that. It's really quite nice, isn't it? So yeah, this is one of the new pieces for Fall Winter 2020. We have a couple of different shore coats, and this is another really cool one. Check out the texture on this. So this is going to come out in a couple of different colors here as well. So, I mean, look at all the outerwear this season. There's quite a bit. Here, let me just tease you all. Does anybody recognize this fabric? This is the new Elephant 9. It's the wild elephant is what we're calling it. So this is 20 ounces based off of the Elephant 5 in kind of a western blue color. So like a wild blue, Wild West blue. And I'm very, very excited for this one. It's a really beautiful color, if you guys can see this in person. And the texture is just great. If you're a fan of the Elephant 5, this is since the Elephant 5, we've actually never done a new edition of that. So this is it right here. And, of course there's pockets. All of our denim jackets now have these stealth pockets. They have pockets on the inside as well. It's kind of hard for me to show that off here, but give me a second and I will. One-handed opening buttons. So you can see in here that there is another pocket as well. So we went from having no pockets to 4 pockets, 2 inside pockets, one on each side, and then the hidden slash pockets here. So my complaint before was that I didn't like the idea of having a welt pocket on the side of the jacket. So we added this extra panel and put this pocket in here. Very stealthy. So it doesn't ruin the kind of vintage style aesthetic of this jean. And it's a great pocket. Another thing I like about this pocket is that it kind of dips down in here. So, if you have your keys or whatever, nothing slides out. It'll get caught kind of in this corner right here. So very, very well thought out design on those pockets. So side pockets and inside pockets and chest pockets. Lots of pockets. Elephant 9, that's coming out next fall. Okay, one more tease. Because, oh, geez. We have the Sakiori denim coming out this season. It's not on the release schedule yet. That's the only thing not on the release schedule. I will have I think I'm going to have the date next week for when that's coming in, so stay tuned for that. Denim wallet. No plans for a denim wallet right now. Any plans for a heavier stretch denim? Yes, there are plans for a heavier stretch denim. I am working on it. I'll keep you posted on those details. But we do have that Sakiori denim that's coming out, and I think it's very, very special. It's one of those, it's not denim. It's a very, very weird fabric. It's a fabric made from denim. And we have a pair right here. So the Sakiori, these are going to be pricey. I mean, I think a lot of people, when you look at this fabric and you see what this is all about, you kind of understand that this is not something you're going to come across every day. So this is fabric made from fabric. So this is all just denim scraps all woven together to make one fabric. And then you have this really crazy pair of jeans here. And what's very, very special about it is that all the edges of the fabric here are going to fray over time. So you're going to get this really crusty looking material over time. And this stuff is going to start to spin around and turn. So you'll have these parts over here, changing sides. And it'll be a very, very interesting evolution, the way that these are going to fade. So this is one of our very, very special, strange, unusual jeans. And we're following, this hasn't even come up, and we're following it up with some more insanity. And this is Tatami. We call it Tatami denim. It's not really denim, but for those of you who don't know what Tatami is, Tatami mats in Japan, I don't know if for those of you who have seen kind of a traditional Japanese home, they are kind of what make up the floor. And it's just like these woven... It's woven from a certain plant, isn't it?
Yeah, Igusa plant.
Igusa?
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what... Right, Risa says it's the Igusa plant, but it kind of looks like straw, and they use it to weave floor mats. But we did something crazier, and we did something very similar with indigo-dyed cotton. So this is Tatami denim. So each one of these strands look at it. It's freaking crazy. And it's hard for me to show you with one hand. I'm going to try my best. I slept on a traditional futon with tatami mat. Yeah. So this is tatami denim. And you can see each one of these strands it's its own strand. You can see underneath it as well. These are all going to fade. Some of them are going to rip. Some of them are going to tear. And again, it'll start to wear in really, really unusually and beautifully. So this is just one of those very special, weird pieces that we're going to be coming out with, and expect to see this in the fall/winter 20 season. You can see here that where the stitching is, it kind of pushes the strands apart. So it will fade very interestingly. You can see the inside there. So this is a very, very special and rare fabric, and I don't think you'll ever see something like this ever again. So we are in the mood for making very, very weird, high-spec, technical fabrics, and we've got some really cool ones coming out soon. So I love the ingenuity of making famous denim. Thanks so much. I love the fact that you guys can appreciate this stuff. 10 years ago, I think if we were to bring some of this stuff out to the market, it would have just been, we were pushing kind of what were the boundaries back then. And, as we've grown, our customers have grown, and your knowledge has grown so that we can really, really push it and show off like the craziest of crazy fabrics and it be appreciated. And I think that's really special because, where we were 10 years ago and 12 years ago till now, it's like, we can let our imaginations in terms of innovation run absolutely wild, and we know that there's going to be somebody out there who's going to appreciate it just as much as we do. So thank you guys so much for being there and being so smart. You're some of the smartest customers I've ever seen. Really hoping for a purple core soon. Okay, actually, so blue core. The blue core is coming next week. Let me show you, some of these details you already know. So we took the red core, the green core, now we've got the blue core. If you're looking for interesting fading fabrics, you've got it right here. I don't have a faded blue core. This season I wasn't able to get faded examples, unfortunately. It may not be too late, but I don't have any right now. But just to remind you what those core denims turn into, this is a pair of the green core. You can see how it goes from like that absolute dark indigo to a very vibrant color. So it's the same construction in terms of fabric, except this is the blue core versus the green core. You can see how much color is going to come out. So expect electric blue out of this, and it'll look like something like that, but with a lot more blue. I'm super digging the Goku Easy Guys as we speak. Thanks so much. I'm glad that you're enjoying them. The Dragon Ball release was such a strong release, and a lot of people were very, very excited for that release, and I'm so glad that we made so many people happy. You guys should make a heavyweight green cast. Make it like the next Okayama Spirit. I wouldn't mind. We did an MIJ jean, the MIJ3, that was a green cast, one of my very, very favorite jeans that we've ever made. I would like to see a denim jacket made in that kind of color. Will there be a kimono version of the Tatami denim? No. There's no plans, but maybe. Let me talk to Brandon. Maybe. Risa, should we do a kimono in the Tatami? Right.
I guess we did Saki already.
Yeah. Okay, maybe it's going to happen. On Monday, we will decide. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay. See? That's why I like talking with you guys. How goes the trunks pre-orders? Very, very good. Everything is on schedule for like the April delivery. So, everything. I talked to Brandon today about that. We're on track. What can you tell us about the deformed denim on the Toxic Avenger jeans and when? So the Toxic Avenger jeans are coming out in February, and need to stay hydrated. That's not it. So, this is not, sorry. In my office, I have one of the samples, but it's the sample of the embroidery, not the sample of the fabric. So, where is that? Let me find it. We're just switching over the change room, the showroom, so not like we're flipping it to the fall stuff, so all the spring stuff's in the back. Sorry. Okay. Where is it? There it is. I don't want to wreck these piles because they're so neatly folded. Okay. Go. Oh, Toxic Avenger. I got it right here. So, the next, special release we have coming up, next collaboration, is with the Toxic Avenger and Trauma Entertainment. So we are bringing you the hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength, the Toxic Avenger, the first superhero from New Jersey in denim form. So what you have here is a left-hand twill, right-hand twill, broken twill, triple alternating twill weave denim with a big slub yarn, organic cotton, green cast weft, pink pocket bags. There's a lot going on in these jeans. With the comic book page pocket, I really like this. He goes back to Tromaville Gym and kicks some serious ass. And you've got the I've been traumatized. This is part of like joining the Toxic Avenger fan club. It was a Toxic Avenger fan club ad, so I really enjoyed that. I wanted to put that in there. And we've got the dual branded logo. So you have the Toxic Avenger and you have the Naked and Famous logo. And for those of you who are like real Toxic Avenger fans, you will notice that the Naked and Famous denim logo is in the spirit of the Toxic Crusaders logo, which was the cartoon show based on the Toxic Avenger that came out in the early 90s. It was kind of like the Ninja Turtles. It was only one season, but it was very funny. And there are a lot of great action figures from that series. So if you are a toy collector or a nostalgia collector, you probably already knew that. But that is the Toxic Avenger denim. And if you haven't watched the film, I would definitely recommend you go online and you find that film and you watch it, because it is unbelievably entertaining. If you like that kind of film, it's horror and comedy and violence and sex and all that good stuff wrapped into one very, very entertaining film. So the Toxic Avenger denim comes out very soon. We're going to have a teaser trailer for the release coming up shortly. So we're working on that. So expect to see more information soon and some better photos of the product coming very soon as well. I think I missed a bunch of questions. Okay. Any new Strong Guy colors? Would love to see some for my work boots. No. I personally wear, well, until I started wearing what I'm wearing right now, which is the True Grit Selvage, which is coming out this season. I was wearing the Strong Guy Nightshade a lot. I'm a big fan of the Strong Guy. Unfortunately, it hasn't really gotten to the point where we can start adding more and more to it. Maybe with the Strong Guy and with the Stack Guy, I have to start doing more pre-order type things like we did with the Trunks jacket, where, we make enough to fill the demand that there is based off of a pre-order. But I think kind of going ahead and doing production on, the styles that aren't as popular as, the Easy Guy or Super Guy, Weird Guy is a little bit difficult at this time. Until we can build up the demand, I think we probably won't add new options in a significant way. But I think maybe the pre-order thing might be the best way to handle that. Buy something from their DBZ line, Ghostbusters, Toxic Avenger. They don't have the tragic blonde logo patch. What's the difference between these and the Frankensteins? These are a triple alternating twill. The Frankensteins are left-hand twill, right-hand twill. This is left-hand twill, right-hand twill, broken twill. This is organic cotton, green weft. Sorry, somebody said something about the patch. No on the boobs, someone said. Send me a box of ya old jeans. Yeah. My mom won't let me buy a pair of your jeans because of the boobs. You can actually, if you order something from us online through Tati and Yoko, you could just request we remove the patch and we'll remove it for you, and then you won't have to worry about that. I do want to make kind of simple patches that only have the text logo. I mean, it's not that common that somebody has I can't wear these because of the patch kind of thing. But it does happen. So, I mean, I want to accommodate those customers. So maybe we'll have something like that in the coming future. Can we see the Hanami Selvage jeans? Yes, I can show you them, but they are not the right color. But give me a second. I just want to get through some of these questions. I'm so into the pre-order strong guy. Okay, great. Let me, maybe around March, I have to, once I get through like fall winter 20 booking season, I can start working on some of these kind of smaller projects. Looking for my first pair. What should I get? Left hand twill selvage. You will not go wrong with that. 905 garage sale. Are you 905 Mississauga, Ontario? Let me know. Okay, my Spirit 4 news, please. Yeah. Risa, you want to show them the Okayama Spirit 4?
I have a jacket right here.
Risa's got the jacket right here. Check it out. We've got Okayama Spirit 4 coming soon. It's in the next season, fall, winter 20. All your favorites are coming back, and look at that loose weave-ness. There's a little thread in there, a little pink thread. Anyways, can't. But this texture is beautiful. The color is nice and dark. Okayama Spirit 4. Any plans for a Nintendo release in the future? Super Smash Bros, Mario Kart. No plans with Nintendo at the moment. Why does the Frankenstein denim fade so fast? I've never had denim fading so fast. I think they fade just as fast as some of our other stuff. I mean, our stuff is designed to fade, so I mean, it fades, and you're probably wearing them in pretty hard. So, any luck with getting a YouTube office space? I need 5,000 more subscribers to get there. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. Or if you're not watching this on YouTube and you're watching this on Instagram, as soon as this is over, please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to us. Are you all going to collaborate with Rolex to make time denim yet or nah? I would. I mean, I don't know anybody at Rolex, but if they want to support us, and we can make some watch straps for them if they want to trade for some watches. I'm down for anybody at Rolex. Okay, sorry, my phone is acting a little funny. I still haven't gotten a new phone, guys. How do I find the right fit? Well, we have a measurement guide on our website along with a video, and so long as you watch that video and you follow our guide, you will find the right fit. But if you can, go to a store that carries our products and try the stuff on in person. That's always the best way. Support your local retailer. Is Bennett okay for a new release of the Street Fighter collab? No, he's not. And we have... Sorry for the pause there. We've got some stuff lined up that you are going to love. I know I've been talking about... we've been talking about... I mean, together we've all been talking about fantasy booking these collabs, and we've really, I think we've outdone ourselves, and we have a lot of great stuff lined up for you guys. I can't talk about it right now, the second, because nothing's been signed, but as soon as I have, it's a handshake right now, and like everybody's saying it's okay, it's good, like we're going to go forward. It's just, there's paperwork involved, and as soon as we have that paperwork done and all of our signatures and all that stuff signed, then I can talk about what we have coming up, and big stuff. So stay tuned, guys. You guys will be very proud of what we're bringing out for you. What are the chances of dipping back into the archives and bringing back something like the Rainbow Core, the Elephant Tooth? Well, we did bring back the Elephant Tooth at one point. Rainbow Core. I would like to redo the Rainbow Core. Sorry. Actually, there is a little bit of a problem going forward with the core denim, but I think we're going to get it solved. One of the mills that was supplying the yarn for it is no longer they're no longer operational, so we're looking for a new supplier for the reactive dyed yarns, which I think we're going to be no problem, but the people who were supplying it before, they're not doing it anymore. So that kind of actually put a pause, because we were developing purple core, that kind of put a pause on the purple core for now. But anyways, we're gonna get that problem solved, and but that's just kind of where we're at right now. So that's why there isn't another core denim in the fall winter 20 collection, because Purple Core was planned for that. But I suspect by spring summer 21 we'll have that all sorted out. Saga City, bro, yo, TL Kennedy alumni right here. Square One represent. Anioka Yama Spirit 4 news. I just showed it to you guys. Love my Ghostbusters jacket. I'm glad that you do. Did you get the commercial jacket? We do we have any of those left in stock? I think maybe one piece or something like that. Those pretty much disappeared in the first like 10 minutes of that being released. So for those of you who got, wait, what happened to ours? We were supposed to have one for the office. I'm gonna have to find that jacket.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen it either. Okay. Just got reminded. Yeah, where is that? That weird.
Yeah, I thought there was one here, but I don't see it.
There was a Slimer jacket on the table here, but there was supposed to be one more of the chain stitch jacket. Okay, that's a very important jacket to find. Can you update all the spring and summer 20 collection pictures, or just show us here? They are coming. They are being updated soon. We are working on it. I mean, our photo team they're working very hard to get everything updated. We're taking a lot of photos right now. So you will see everything very soon. Will I have time next week? We'll see. I might be able to do a full run through of the spring summer 20 collection with you guys, like I did with the fall collection. I won't be able to do it on Friday. If anything, it'll happen on when do we leave? Wednesday?
Yeah.
So it won't happen on Wednesday. So either Monday or Tuesday. So more likely Tuesday, because Monday I'll have to get everything ready. So maybe on Tuesday I'll do a full run through of the spring summer 2020 collection with you guys, and you'll be able to see everything from top to bottom. True Grit natural brown cotton fades. Yes, I'm wearing them right now so you guys can see. Actually, it's a little dark in here, so it's kind of hard to see what's going on. But in a bright, like lit room, you can really see it. Maybe I'll show it a little more up close. It looks a little more natural this way, so you can see the texture of the fabric and the color really starting to come through. I cut mine short, and you can see it's fraying quite nicely here. You see the rope dyedness of the fabric. I really, really like the way that this texture feels, and the way that this fabric has broken in. You know, it doesn't get too electric-y blue. You know, it gets brighter blue, and then it gets kind of to this brown hue here, which is very nice. So that's what you can expect from the True Grit. I'll try to take some like nice comparison photos between this and a new pair before we launch them. But if you are looking for like the Yokoyama Spirit Japan Heritage style denim for this season, although we do have the Japan Heritage all black coming out in a few weeks, so we have that coming as well. Could you show that cat tee in front of you? Looks dope. Yeah. This is, it's a shirt, actually. So this is the pattern. And this shirt is amazing. And if you guys know anything about me and my wife, we love cats. We love our cats. So there are always, you know what? There's a bunch of cat shirts this season. So there's this print, which is great. And it also comes in the white and black. So you can see here. And then there's the craziness one. So check that out. It's not denim. It's like printed denim with the cats. It is absolutely hilarious. So it really mixes my two favorite things in the world, which is denim and cats. And if I make my wife wear it, it'll mix all three of the things that I love most in the world. And she thought that was cute. Or
just have my face on here.
Yeah, I can put Risa's face on there. All right. I'm in love with my 107s from Orslo. Which jeans should I get from Naked and Famous? I don't know what that fit is, but what jeans should you get? From us. I mean, what's a good jean to recommend? I think you will like the MIJ5s. The MIJ5s are great. The natural indigo Kakishibu, that selvage edge is really beautiful. If you're our MIJ line, I would. It's very biased, of course, because I make it, but I don't think that there's anything else out there that can touch what we do in our MIJ line. And if you're used to that, or if you want that, made in Japan quality, try our MIJs, and you are never going to turn back. And because we do offer everything in multiple fits now, in the super weird and easy guy, and with what oh my god, there's so much that we're doing. I'm gonna let you guys. Okay, there's MIJ 7 and 8 already planned. They're sick. The Emperor of Slub. If you guys haven't seen or tried that on yet, that'll just blow your mind. The amount of texture in that fabric is absolutely insane, and the way that they fade is crazy. I have a pair somewhere here. Looking at my wall. It's fun chatting with you guys when I have props to show you. Where are they? I haven't been to the office for a while. People are moving my stuff around. So I need to make sure that everything that's supposed to be here is here. These are the MIJ3s. This is actually my pair. That's the pair I wore. Did you see where the Emperor of Slubs went? The faded pair? Looks like people. This is the King of Slub.
Did we fade that one?
Yeah, we did. We had a faded one. I don't know. They're here somewhere.
In the store.
Yeah, they might be in the store. Okay. I don't have them to show you right now, but this is a pair of King of Slubs, and you can imagine this, but blue, where everything is white. So because it's an indigo, this would be a great choice for any if you're a top tier denim lover, Emperor of Slub. My Frankenstein 4s have been really slow faders, so I guess it depends on who you are and how you're wearing them. Any word back from Bethesda on Doom? Nope. We're the Nightshade Weird Guy right now. Solid pair. I agree. They are a very great pair. I wore my Strong Eyes for a long time. And man, the problem with, I like to wear one pair for a very, very long time and then switch it up. And then, I don't often wear two pairs at the same time. And I feel like I want to switch back to the Emperor of Slub, but now I have fall winter 20 jeans in front of me, and I'm kind of want to switch into something there. And there's too many choices in my life and not enough days in the week. When in doubt, size up. That is very good advice. One of the best online guides around. Thank you very much. We do work very hard on that. Any plans for a Cobra Kai collab? Cobra Kai Karate Kid. Is that something you guys want? They are with Sony, so it's something that we could pursue. Any anime? No anime collabs in the works. Lord of Nep coming in a woman's fit? Unfortunately, no. More embroidery plans? Well, we do have the Toxic Avenger coming up, and that's with the chenille embroidery. But for chain stitch embroidery, maybe. I mean, the Ghostbusters jacket sold very, very fast. Even despite the price. I mean, it was a very, very pricey jean, pricey jean jacket. But now that we see and we know that this is something that you guys are comfortable with, it might be something that we'll pursue down the line, given the right product. Yeah, man, 5 and 10. That's right. Did you guys if you did a crossover with Doom, you should make a new fit called the Doom Guy. That's definitely what we would do if we did that. A nautical themed denim, like made out of old sailcloth. That could be cool. It might be hard to source enough old sailcloth. Like that's kind of the thing when you're like recycling stuff like that. It's easy if you're making 10 pairs or 15 pairs, but if you have to make 600 pairs, might be a little bit difficult. Please show up the cherry blossom salvage. Yes, I kept saying I would, and I didn't, and now I have to do it. Let me find them right now. Okay, where are they? Everything's so nicely folded, I don't want to mess anything up. That's the Chinese New Year. Gold. I think those are right here. Nope. Sorry, guys. It's gonna take a minute here. I'm doing things one-handed. When I do the full collection, obviously I'll have everything nice and organized. I won't have to be searching for everything when I do it. Natural indigo. That's not it. Nope. Jeez, Louise, where are you? Is that it? I'm gonna get in trouble if I mess this place up. That's the blue core. Actually, I was looking for that little thing. Is that it? That is it. Whoa. Okay, perfect. Cherry blossom, just got it. Putting these back. Oh, I need that. Okay, there we go. Got him. So, this is the Hanami selvage. So, what you see here is not the production ready one. So you see the cherry blossoms on the selvage edge. You have this dark indigo. And for the sample, it was a pink weft. And it's really hard to see because it's very, very, very faint pink. And this was the Sakura selvage. It'll be somewhere in between here. So not quite all the way here, not as pale as this. So it'll be a little bit more pink tone. So the denim itself will have like a nice rosy tone to it. And under the right light here, you can kind of tell, but I think the lighting on camera and stuff is very, very hard to see. So that is the Hanami selvage that is coming out this spring. So you can see the cherry blossom embroidery here on the selvage edge. It's going to look very nice when you cuff it up as well. See that right there. It's going to look really cool when you cuff that up. So kind of like, what we did with the vulgar selvage and things like that. So I do really like that kind of falling cherry blossom pattern. So that's coming out in a couple of weeks. So sorry it took me so long to show that off. And there you have it. If you have any questions, let me know. Do you have any super worn in pairs right now? I mean, I have a whole wall of super worn in pairs right now. So the answer is yes. Full run through of spring summer, thumbs up. Yes, coming very soon. I'll make a post letting everybody know so they have time to tune in. It won't just be a random live stream like I do these. You should do a secret agent line with hidden pockets. I guess. Things are legal here in Canada now, so we don't need hidden pockets. Do Black Japan Heritage fade to gray? The answer is yes. Second, that secret agent line. Maybe we should do it as an alteration. Like, we'll add a hidden, pocket in the yoke or something. It's not a bad idea.
What is that?
Or like, you know where you put the hidden pocket? You do it in the leather patch. So what you do is you sew it down here, 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 and then you have the top like sewn up to here and like up to here, and then you have a little pocket in there. Secret pocket. You know, keep your house keys.
Well, like in the fly.
Yeah, or in the fly. That's thinking. Any fade sample of the year of the rat jeans? I do not. I don't have any fade samples for this season. Not yet, so apologize for that. But if I have anything that's similar, I will show it off when I can. I just have to kind of go through what we have here and put that all together for you. Don't own a denim jacket yet. What should be my first purchase? I mean, I'm going to say left-hand twill. Get the left-hand twill stealth pocket version, which is the newer one with the pockets. You can't go wrong with that jacket. You're going to wear that jacket forever. Was the DBZ collab one of the most successful sale? Like, I guess, yeah. I mean, it was a very, very successful line for us. I'm very happy with it. Ghostbuster was very successful. Street Fighter was very successful. So to date, like they've all been very, very successful, and exceeding even our own expectations. So I'm very, very happy with the way all of that stuff has come so far. Y'all always knocking it out of the park. I recommend y'all to everybody. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I mean, that's how the word of Making Famous grows. It's through you guys. So I really appreciate that. I mean, we don't do any advertising. I mean, the most we do are Instagram posts. So it's your word of mouth. If you like our product, you tell your friends about it, and that's how we've been growing since day one. We just don't spend money on advertising. You should bring back the hunter green fabric. I was late to the party and couldn't find them. The hunter green was a very, very nice denim. Yeah, you never know. I mean, it's hard for us because there's always people that you should bring something back, and we have so much stuff in our archive, and it's like, we can't bring everything back. And as much as I have fond memories of things like that, especially the hunter was a really cool jean. I'm not going to say no, but it's just not in the plans. But, the more I do hear about what you guys want us to bring back, I mean, if I hear it enough times, it's probably going to happen. The Metal Rat patch is sick. Yes, I'm glad that you like it. I mean, the embossing, the detail, all of our Chinese New Year patches have always come out really beautifully, and I'm very happy. I'm very, very much a big fan of the Metal Rat one that just came out. Where can I find your jeans in Los Angeles? Check out American Rag. They've got the best selection of our products in LA. Drilling over the slub. Wizard of 32 ounce is saying hello, Mr. Wizard. Wiz, do you work at Tati and Yoko now? He does. I got the green core. Saw that you will release the blue core, but a blacked out red core would be sick. Yes, I agree. Black with a color would be sick. It just isn't possible. There's a dye conflict going on there. We've looked into it. So far, we have not been able to develop a black red core, for example. But we're never ever going to give up on anything like that. Any pair of faded Elephant 8s? Yeah. Where are they? I'm going to have to find them. Before I left the showroom, I had kind of everything hung up here, and I did have a pair of faded Elephant 8s. I just don't have them. They're just not here right now. So I'm going to try and find where everything is and make sure that they're displayed here in the showroom, and then I will show them off again. When can we see faded Vegetas? Well, I do have a pair of faded Vegetas here. I did see that, so let me show you. Where are we? Here we are, faded Vegetas. So they get really electric blue, as you can see. That roping effect there as well. All right. So there you have it, Faded Vegetas. Hey, Mom. I remember there was a cool kimono shirt that you showed off in the spring summer 2020, but I can't remember what it was called. The Sakiori kimono, perhaps, in this fabric. So that's coming out this season. I don't have the release date yet on this one, but I will have it next week. So stay tuned. Can we see the gold denim? Yes. That's, you know what, I'm going to say that that's the last spring item I'm going to show, because next week I'm going to do a full spring presentation for you guys. And I can go more in depth with that stuff then. So for now, I'm just going to give you a quick preview of the gold. And because I don't want to mess up all these piles of jeans that have been so nicely and folded and organized. Got a little bit of a cough still. Some Japanese name, very intricate. Yeah, that was the Sakiori. So that's the real gold denim. So you've got the gold metallic veg tan leather patch, the gold hardware, 24 karat gold plated rivets and button. Look at that button detail. And the 18 karat gold selvage ID. So that's a gold yarn woven right into the fabric. So yeah, it looks, like your classic pair of jeans, and then boom, flip up the cuff, and you've got this gold selvage ID, real gold. Not just metallic gold color, this is 18 karat gold yarn. So that's the real gold selvage that's coming out this season. How many kimono shirts will come out in spring 2020? I think 3. Sakiori, the kimono print, and
There was another kimono print, but I don't know if we're making that.
yeah. I'll have it lined up for the preview.
Oh, you know what we should do?
What's that?
Kimono, like special.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Kind of random. I would like a rider style jacket, corduroy collar, blanket line, hand warmer pockets. Guy can dream. Yeah, I mean that's something like that is something we could probably do at some point. How about a Canadian centric jean? What would that be? What would that be? Maple syrup dye. What do you think would be the best for a woman in Lord of Nep? I mean, it depends on your shape. We do get a lot of ladies in the super guy, so that might be the first place to look. But it depends. I mean, if you want a loose fit, try the easy guy. Most of our men's jeans fit women pretty well, so just check out that measurement guide and you can kind of figure out what works best for you. Any chance you guys are going to do a workwear style jean? I mean, like with a hammer like loop and like suspender buttons? Probably not. Like I wouldn't do a super heritage jean. That's just really not our style. The Sakura 2.0 have the Hanami have a stretch like the old one? No, these are 100% cotton. We need to get pairs in the Philippines. Well, call your local retailer. Let them know that you're looking for Naked and Famous. Speaking of stuff to bring back, the beige weft stretch selvage would be nice. The beige weft slub stretch selvage, that a lot of people have been asking me for, actually. When are the spring 2020 shirts going to be available to view online? Very soon. Like I said, our photo team is really working hard to get all the photos edited and online. So probably next week we'll have all those photos ready to go. Would really love to see a Yamcha denim featherweight cardboard patch. For Dragon Ball, like I remember for a while, a lot of people were kind of fantasy booking new styles, but with Dragon Ball, we're done with that collection for now. But keep the fantasy ideas coming. Okay. Will Sakiori be pricier due to the intricacy? Yes, they are. I think they're retailing at $410, so they are a bit above our norm. Love the nice guy fit from Over the Rainbow. Any chance that'll bring that outside of OTR? No, that is an OTR Over the Rainbow in Toronto exclusive. We made that fit exclusively for them. Can we see the True Grit denim? Yeah, I'll show it to you. I'm wearing them right now. What's my favorite snack? Oh, that's a good question. I like Doritos a lot. Sweet chili heat. Huh? Snickers, I do enjoy a good Snickers. But Doritos and like sweet chili flamin' hot Cheeto that's pretty much the perfect snack. Yeah, I do enjoy snacks. I'm a good snacker, I'll tell you that much. But the True Grit. So here you go. I'm wearing them right now. These have been worn in probably about 6 months or so, and washed 2 times, I think. So you can see the texture, and you can see a little bit how they faded. It's a little dark in this room, so it's not really coming out perfectly. I'll try to get some really nice photos of these compared to a new pair, so you can really get an idea of how these are going to fade. So I do really enjoy the way that these feel. They're soft and still kind of gritty at the same time. A very, very nice denim fabric. I had to hit sock my Lord of Neps. I had to hit sock. I don't know what that means. Hot soak my Lord of Nep. Oh, okay. I mean, the Lord of Neps were pretty soft to begin with. Lord of the Ring denim. That'd be cool. True Grit. After many years of wearing the scratcher snip denim, I finally blew up the crotch on them. I mean, that took a couple of years. It's been a while since those have been out. What's your favorite denim weight for winter? I mean, the thing about winter is it all depends on how much you're outside. So some people feel like you need a heavyweight denim, and I would agree if you're outside a lot. But 12 to 14 ounces should cover you for pretty much the whole winter, so long as you're not like, if you're working outside, then I would definitely recommend a heavier weight. But if it's just kind of day to day and you're going from your car to your home or your office, or if you're in the metro a lot, the subway, you probably don't need a particularly heavy jean. Do you think that you'll make any new overalls? I love the left-hand tool overalls. I'd love to see variants. We do a lot of overalls in the ladies, but we kind of ignore the men when it comes to new overalls. But it's something we probably should do. Any news on the Goku jacket size small? No. If you are looking for a specific size, send me an email. I'll try to locate one for you. Are the Black Japan Heritage ones Tempe treated? No, they are not. You'll have to shrink those on your own. Right. So somebody's looking for like the Akuma or Trunks denim with an overall. That would be very interesting. That's very out there. All right, guys. My phone is about to die, so I should go before I get killed, and I can't save this video and re-upload it. What jacket am I wearing? This is the new short coat that we're making. This is coming out fall winter 20 in the Sashiko fabric. We have a whole jeez, whole bunch of new short coats, denim jackets, corduroy jackets coming out this season. A lot of outerwear. We're looking forward to releasing all of this stuff and showing it off. I've got 27 seconds left, so I'm going to say goodbye. My phone's about to die. Instagram's going to kick me off. I've hit the limit. So I'll see you guys next week. Watch out for the Spring Summer 20 preview. I'm going to re-upload this on the YouTube. If you're watching there, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help get me to 10,000 followers, and I will see you guys soon. See you later. Good night. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.